What's up, you guys? Hope you guys are doing well. So today we're gonna go over Azra Games, a very hyped up game since it has its mint coming out tomorrow, the Play Forever Pass. So since it has so much hype, I wanted to dive deep into it to see the pros and cons of it. So let's get started. But before we do, just know that this is all not financial advice. I'm just a random dude off the internet. I don't know anything, okay? So let's get into it. Let's get into the positives first. So let's check out the team. So they're extremely active on social media. It's really cool to see. Their CEO is very experienced. I think he worked on like a Star Wars game. And then you can check out their Medium articles where they talk about their various game experiences for like the past 10, 20-ish years. So really cool. Then they're very enthusiastic. They're always active and transparent throughout social media, whether that be on Twitter Spaces, YouTube, even LinkedIn too. We'll pull it up here. We got all their team members on LinkedIn, so really cool to see. And then next off, they have over 15 million in funding, so above average, really cool, with solid partners such as A16Z, Coinbase Ventures, Play Ventures, etc. Then, sorry if there's a lot of noise, there's like a bunch of trains going on in the background. But they also have solid partners, like they recently partnered with Magic Eden for their free mints incoming. And then they have other big games where they did giveaways with whitelists like Big Time, or they did like gaming panels where they brought on several games to talk about the future of Web3 gaming of them. So really cool to see how they're very active on the partnership side. Then they have one of the best Twitter presences on Web3 gaming. So they have really consistent posting. They post about their team members. They have high definition images, various memes. The account interacts with other accounts very frequently. And then they have one of the best Twitter games in the whole Web3 space. So really cool to see. And then they have a very passionate community developing through the various games they're played and through the various creative contests, the streams. They're very emphasizing the DAO, which is really cool, from their previous articles regarding info of the Genesis Mint. And they have a lot of lore building events, like they have their own private Discord channels to talk about different lore. And then they have a lot of various profile pictures of people rocking them on Twitter with the tag 5555. So really cool to see that passionate community growing. So I don't think they have a hardcore passionate community yet, but it is developing. Then right now it's very early in the development, so it's a very awesome opportunity to help them develop and to contribute to their community. And then they said that they're going to make the DAO really involved with a lot of communities. Like there'll be analysts, there'll be like various ways people can contribute. So I'm looking forward to that, to see if they hold their word to that. And then they previously had a Discord hat, I believe in August, but they handled that professionally. They did it within minutes, and now they're refunding everyone that got hacked. So really good sign. Then let's see if we can pull up the Genesis utilities. Let me look for that right now. Alright, I found an article. So you get airdrops of founder packs for each game they're doing, random surprises, private Discord chat with the team, go to alpha spots for whitelists and stuff, whitelists for future Azra game drops and their other games, educational seminars, early access to beta. So just a ton of really interesting benefits. So I'm very curious to see how they execute on that front. But besides those positives, let's get into some improvements they can perhaps work on. So if we go to their websites, I think they have like a pretty basic roadmap. I would like more information on that as time goes on, along with a full in-depth white paper. So the light paper is supposed to come out in phase 3, so maybe end of this year or early Q1 next year. But we gotta see how that goes, along with clarification of different game roles people can do. So I want them to explain more about the hardcore PvP player, the crafter, the content creator, the other other people that create other UGC. So I just want to see them explain the roles and maybe the roles of people involved in the DAO too. So I think they just need more information on that, along with information on the specifics tokenomics distribution of like the team, the investors, advisors, liquidity pools, treasury, stuff like that, along with more info on sustainability measures. So once they launch their Azra token, I want to see how they sustain that over time with various token burns, NFT utility, sustainable business revenue models, and stuff like that, along with audits of NFTs, token, and games once they do come out to ensure safety. And then regarding YouTube content, it's pretty decent right now. However, I think they can increase it by maybe adding more consistent development updates, maybe at least like bi-weekly or monthly, right? And then you can do like weekly Medium article updates, maybe teasers in the YouTube. Like maybe they could have teased their Genesis Play Forever Pass drop a little bit more on YouTube, or creating those funny shorts, since they're really great at marketing. So I believe if they up their YouTube Shorts game or TikTok Shorts game, they could really help them out with that, along with other interviews, etc. Then to also create a easily accessible media kits on here. So a lot of stuff I had to like go through their Medium page, have to go to their Twitter, have to go to their website. But if they create like an easily accessible media package for content creators to use, I think that'd be very beneficial. But yeah, that's it. I think the PFP pass will be minting tomorrow for various tiers. Then there'll also be a public mint after tier 1 and tier 2. So hopefully you guys are able to get in on that. But yeah, I think that's it. Let me know what you guys think of this project. Are you going to try to get on the mints? What do you think about their future? Do you think they're going to execute well? So that's about it. But hope you guys have been awesome so far. I know it's been like a month since I posted. I've been mostly more active on Twitter, along with working on the various projects I'm involved with, like the FINA, Atmos, VBA, and some other DAOs involved with too. But I just been focusing on helping them build and creating fun stuff. But I hope to post more YouTube videos. Like, I mean, to be honest, there was like a list of projects that I wanted to analyze, which I ended up doing. Like, I think I analyzed like 10 of them, right? Like the Dust Breakers and all those other new ones. So I think I'm just gonna slowly take my time, and once any interesting projects pop up, I think there's also a Cell of Fantasy, which I'm trying out later this week. There's also Superior Game. There's what's it called? Luxon Desperados B18, and then there's some other ones I'm watching that I want to analyze, but there's none that's like really popping up right now. But yeah, so see you guys more on Twitter, Discord, or wherever. See ya.